Well, looks like I'm out of a car for at least the weekend. So instead of walking through Greenwood Conservation Area, I'm just gonna walk home. Bonjour, today is Sunday, February 21st, 2021. Due to car troubles, I did not go anywhere this weekend. Had a nice 10-kilometer walk yesterday, had another one today, but no big adventure to report. Therefore, I thought I would take this opportunity to use this week's video to tell you what is inside my day hiking backpack. Please keep in mind, this is set up for day hikes where I feel I might get lost or I feel I might not make it back in time. This is definitely overkill for just a regular city hike or a short day hike. However, having said that, I often wear it anyway, just because it does weigh 13.5 pounds, so it provides a bit of like an extra workout. It also has coffee stuff in here, so sometimes I stop and make coffee. But yeah, definitely overkill for the city, but definitely I've tried to think of as many things as possible that, if I were lost and I had to spend the night out there, what would I need and want? So let me tell you what is in my day hiking backpack. All right. This I hook to the front of my jacket when I'm walking. I mean, it could go in a pocket, but I kind of like it here because it's right on hand, specifically the coyote spray. Anyway, so it contains, coyote spray, the world's loudest whistle, just in case I either needed to be heard, like to be found, or to scare away an animal, like a bear. I have a thermometer and compass. My iPhone has an amazing compass on it, but if it wasn't working for whatever reason, this is a good backup. This, I'm sure, has limited accuracy, but it's better than nothing. And then last but not least, and probably most importantly, is my spot device. So this, I turn it on when I start the hike. It informs people where I am and what I'm doing. They can track exactly where I am. It updates every 5 minutes. I can call for non-emergency help, like I got lost, or I can call for emergency help, like I've fallen and broken my leg. This will, even if my cell phone has no reception, this will still work. And it can call directly to emergency services if I press the emergency help button. So this is a really amazing safety device. Next, my actual bag. So first of all, I have my headlamp just attached at the top there. Just if it starts to get dark, just easy access. I can just take it off here and put it on. 2 water bottles on the sides, 2 500 milliliter water bottles. In this front pocket, Coleman's Eco Wipes. So these can be buried and they will disintegrate within 21 days. Hand sanitizer and plastic bags. So the plastic bags are really for garbage collecting. However, let's say I was somewhere where it was all pavement and I couldn't just go to the washroom somewhere and bury it, take it with me. So that's in the front pocket. All right, so let's get to what is actually inside. First aid kit. I'm not gonna get into everything that's in here, but there's Advil, there's everything for a blister to like if you roll your ankle. There's an extra battery pack in here with the cord to the phone, so I could recharge my phone 8 times. That's super important. Oh yeah, chlorine and iodine tablets to purify water if need be. Yeah, that's about it. Blister stuff, ankle stuff, first aid kit. My homemade trail mix. This is 500 milliliters. There's always 1 container like this and 1 package of pepperoni, like the kind you don't have to refrigerate, but you can get at any like Circle K or whatever. Always, this bag is stocked with that, just in case. This is my Coleman's emergency stove. So yeah, goes like that. You place your fuel tablets there, and then your pot can go on top, or sticks and whatever you need to build a fire. Yeah, these are titanium pots, so they're super lightweight. Oopsie, but I also use these to store coffee, important. My flint thing to start, right, to start a fire. Lint, and a million fuel tablets. Each one of these burns for 8 minutes. So if you are trying to start a fire, like basically one, maximum 2 of these is all you would need to make a coffee, 2 or 3 to cook a whole meal. But let's say I was stuck out there for the night and I just needed to build a fire. These are great for starting a fire because they burn for 8 minutes. So yeah, those first initial twigs or whatever. Yeah, I have a blanket. This is more a comfort thing than an emergency thing. Like if I want to sit and have coffee or just sit and read or just sit and enjoy the view or the sun. Yeah, this is one of those blankets that they either give you or sell to you, which is a crime, on airplanes. So this is either stolen or purchased. But I always, yeah, I've got one in my like city bicycle pannier. I had one the whole time traveling to the East Coast on my bicycle and traveling to the West Coast as well. Anyway, I've always got one. Oh yeah, all of the stuff in this bag is dedicated, meaning I don't have to take it out to use it for something else. Like this Coleman stove is just for this bag. These titanium pots are just for this bag. The reason I do that is because I don't want to take stuff out and then forget to put it back in. Like I want this to be set. This is where it starts to get a little psycho. Bear spray. This is really expired. Yeah. Woo! November 2018. Bear spray. Oh, umbrella. This is a Sea to Summit umbrella. Yeah, this is actually really important. When I was on the Ozark Highlands Trail, I used what I'm going to show you next, this big rain poncho, but yeah, I would have preferred to have just had an umbrella. Because there was, my path was so narrow that my rain jacket kept getting snagged and opening. Anyway, it's good to have both, I guess, both options. Umbrella. This is the rain poncho I wore on the Ozark Highlands Trail. The thing that is wonderful about it is it doubles as a shelter tarp or like a tent. So yeah, I've got 6 tent pegs here. It can either snap up and be worn as a rain jacket, or it can be unsnapped and spread out and can be used as a shelter. So yeah, my tea's ready. One sec. All right. Okay, so rain jacket / shelter. Rope. So yeah, to set that up, I might need this. Yep, that's all that's for. And last but not least, and this is a new purchase. How sexy is this? It's a Smith & Wesson knife. Full tang knife. I used to have one of these, but on my West Coast bike ride, I lost all of my bike repair stuff and camping tools. And so one of the things I had in there was a full tang knife. So full tang means that the blade runs the entire length of the knife, so it's just stronger. So this is good for, yeah, creating kindling and all that stuff. Well, I've really replaced it now because when I finally do experiment with starting fire from sticks, in order to create the tools that I need, I'm gonna need this to start fire from sticks. So that's why I replaced it, but it is also here in my day hiking backpack, and that's it. So obviously, you know, I should make a video. I will make a video where I test this, where I go out for a hike and I bring only this and I spend the night. I will do that, but not right now. It's too cold. Oh yeah, what's missing from this? I should have one of those heat blankets. And I saw on Facebook they have these, it's like one of those foil heat blanket things, but it's a sleeping bag. And it's, yeah, it like folds up to like this big. So maybe I'll look into buying that. Yeah, maybe once I have those two items in here and it warms up just a little bit, I will test this to see if I could survive the night with just this stuff. I know I could. Anywho, that's all I got for you this week. Let's all say a little prayer that my car is fixable and that it's not too expensive. If you have any suggestions about what should be in this day hiking backpack, please let me know in the comments. And that's about it. So please watch, comment, like, and subscribe. Keep my retirement dream alive of doing adventures in nature full time when I retire in 13 years and some odd months. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week. Have a nice week.